MLB The of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Semien.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
From the stretch, Semien, the runner at second with 1 away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting fourth. The designated
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So now it's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, number 20.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Steven.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs already home here. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Up for the Angels, the second baseman, David
Pitch on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Popped up. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 25.
Into the box now, number 25. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Batting
in now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Pitch misses to him. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Laureano is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. One and one the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. One out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ohtani.
Here it comes. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, Sean Murphy will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Plate, Max Stassi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Max.
Here it comes.
Stassi.
And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's on the move. He gets there, but he missed it.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
Batting ninth.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
So coming to the plate,
25.
number 25. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Up and going back. The track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Chad Pinder, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Stassi. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Chris Davis next to bat. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Ready with the 0-1. Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
And that last at that when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he misses 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Semien's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now
and digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Number 20, Mark.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch on its way.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Stephen Piscotty is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The catcher, number 33.
Standing in now, Max Stassi. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely.
Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
The designated
into the
hitter,
box,
number
Albert
5.
Pujols.
Albert.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's there, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He was a double play victim last time around.
Fletcher.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 2-2. Softly hit to short. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2. Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder,
J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for the A's, Number 57.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Chris Davis.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ohtani in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Has a look, now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Angels, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh,
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Pujols.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Albert Pujols stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Ohtani rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. Throw won't get him. Now time's gone. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lou Trevino takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 62.
Into the box now, Justin Upton, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line toward right center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter, number 22.
In now, David Fletcher. A ball and no strikes.
Fletcher.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, number 25, 3
Number
runs
25.
already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Mike Mayers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-0 count. The pitch.
No, that's low.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And that misses 2-2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end to the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean
First pitch
Murphy.
of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Chad Pinder.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Matt Chapman.
He's set. Here it comes.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat.
The catcher, Max Stassi. Your attention,
Soria comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Soria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the 2nd strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding forward now is the DH, Albert Pujols. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. From the stretch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hit on the ground for Semien. It's short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Justin Upton, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 delivery. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he misses with it 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. Turned on down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark
Noah Ramirez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Mark Canha, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Tommy LaStella will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Simmons. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Olson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Jacob Barnes gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Standing in now, Sean Murphy. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton's after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Andrew Heaney gets the W on the mound. Frankie Montes permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 4 men on base.